Alright card collectors, and welcome back to Cullender Collects. Today we are going to jump in with a brand new Match Attax video. We are going to be opening two of the eco packs in today's video, but also we're going to take a look at how the collection is getting on so far too. So once we've opened those packs, we'll take you to a new screen and I'll tell you exactly how many cards in the Match Attax series we've collected and how many we've got left to collect. So let's crack on with today's video. Okay gang, so we've got two brand new eco packs, as I've already said, to get cracking on with in today's video. Each pack includes 36 cards, should come with a couple of Star Boys and potentially a graduate card. You can only get the graduates in these boxes, I do believe. Also, as well as that, you have all your usual chase cards, like your Infinity cards, your Red Hot and Cold, your Hall of Fames, and potentially your autographs. I'm going to crack this box first because it is absolutely battered from its journey it made to me in the post. Yeah, I'm not sure exactly how many packs it is. 36 cards. There's probably that one kind of special pack, and then the rest would be the normal pack. So yeah, there you go. There's your special pack. We'll put that one to one side, and then it's three bog standard packs basically. So let's get into these, gang. Let's open these up. I thought this would be a prime video to get us up to date as well, because there's not as much pack opening essentially where this is concerned, so it will leave more room at the end for me to give you you know, a little rundown basically of where we're at. Have a look at that completion page, look at how much more there is for us to collect during the course of this Match Attax series. So let's start with a Jan Sommer of Inter Milan, Scott McTominay of Napoli, we've got Josip Stanic, and then we have our first stealth card of today's episode, and it is that of a Romelu Lukaku. We have already got that, we know we have. And then we have a Lionel Messi, or Lionel Messi, I got told off for saying Lionel last time. Lionel Messi Magic Memories, we know we've already got that. We have a Jan Oblak Heritage card, we know we've already got that. A Samuel Eto'o Cup Champions, we know we've already got that. We're kind of getting to a point, gang, where we have collected so much stuff. It's going to get to this. We've got Voldemar Anton of Dortmund. We have Milenkovic of Nottingham Forest. We have Odegaard of Arsenal. And then we have Luca Beraldo of PSG. And then an Eintracht Frankfurt crest. Second pack of this first eco pack. And we have in this one a Marcus Llorente of Atleti. We have a Mika Götze of Ajax. We have a Juventus crest, and then we have a new card, our first new card of the episode, and it's that of a Pedri 100 club card. I really like these ones as well, love those. And we have a new Showboat card, a Frank Ribery. For those that don't know, Frank Ribery ripped it up on the wings. What a baller that man was. No wonder he got a Showboat card. And then we have a toss-in card, an all-action hero, and I believe that's new as well. So there you go, bag in plenty of new cards in this pack. And then we turn this around, and this is Jose Maria Jimenez, man of the match. That's potentially a new card as well. 4 brand new cards all in that one pack. We then have a Valverde, we have a Kasper Schmeichel, and Osnes, I believe is how we say that name. And then, Dominic Solanke, Dirty Spurs, yuck. And then we have a Vitor Reis of Manchester City. So that was a really, really good pack that. We got plenty of new cards in that one. We crack the next pack. And let's see what we get in this one. We have a Luca Ranieri. We have a Min Jae Kim. We have Alejandro Balde. And then we have a Stealth Strike card in Bradley Barcola. That is a double. Then we have a brand new Magic Memories card with Morgan Rogers of Aston Villa. What a player Morgan Rogers is, tearing it up. And then I believe this is a brand new Heritage card as well. We have an Ibrahima Kanati of Liverpool. So we'll put that there. We'll flip this around. We have a Josko Vardiol Man of the Match card. I believe that is new as well. And then we go back to our commons. In our Orsolini, we have a Gravenberch. We have a Lucas Hernandez. And Isaac. Oh, Newcastle fans must hate seeing him in the Newcastle kit. And then we have a Cole Palmer. We have one last pack to open from this first eco pack in today's video, and this should be where we get those special sort of cards. So let's flip this over and see what cards we've got. And our very first graduates card is that of Philipp Lahm of Bayern Munich. I believe, if memory serves, there's 4 of these to collect, so that's the first one. And then we have a brand new Starboy card. I'm pretty sure we don't have Morgan Rogers as a Starboy. So that's a brand new Starboy card there. And then we have a brand new Starboy card in that of Dean Huijsen. Moved from Bournemouth to Real Madrid this summer. Beautiful, beautiful work with that first eco pack. We now crack on with our second eco pack of today's video, gang. We'll just get rid of the box and we'll do the same thing we did last time. Leave that one pack till last and we'll open the others first. So let's jump into this pack here and see what we are pulling. Let's flip this bad boy over. We have Hincapié, now at Arsenal. Neuer. We have Fermin Lopez. We have a Vinny Jr. Stealth Strike. That is definitely a dub. Then we have a Donnarumma Heritage. Very much sure that's a dub too. And then we have a Ruben Diaz Cup Champions card. That is definitely a new card for us. I'm running out of room here with the amount of new cards we've pulled. We then have a Pedri Man of the Match. I'm going to stick that here, because I'm not entirely sure we've got that or not. We have an Arnes again. We have an Anton again. We have a Dan Burn. We seem to pull him every single video. We have an Enzo Fernandez. And then we have a James Maddison. We move on to the second pack in this Eco Pack box. And we'll see what we get in this one. Plenty of new pulls to add to the screen at the end. We have an Anguissa. We have Paulina. And then we have another Barcola Stealth Strike. We have a Ryan Yates Heritage. That's a dub. We have a Yuri Bass Man of the Match. I'm pretty sure that's a dub. We have a Real Cup Champions. That's a dub. Then we have a Schlager. We have a Cadazor. We have a Castro. A Robin Cox. We have an Aston Villa Crest. And then we finish with a John Stones. Last pack of the normal packs, that is, at least. So we'll rip this bad boy open and get these cards out. And we'll give this a little flip over. And we have that of a Ferran Torres. We then have a Porto Crest. We have a Diamandi of Sporting Lisbon. We have another Romelu Lukaku Stealth Strike. We have a Rodri Magic Memories. I am very much, I'm pretty certain we've got that, gang. We then have a Kevin Trapp Heritage. We've definitely got that. And a Dodo Man of the Match, which we've definitely got as well. We then have a Connor Bradley, a Rodrigo, a Zubamendi, a Pacho, and Anthony Gordon to finish that bad boy off. And then we have our last pack of this video to open before we have a rundown of where our collection stands at this very moment. And there you go! Our second graduates card and our second brand new one. I'm so glad we didn't just get a repeat of the Philipp Lahm. And this time we've got Reece James of Chelsea. He is having a brilliant season so far. The thing with is, he probably is the best right back in the league if he stays fit. Really like Reece James. We then have a João Neves Starboy card. That is definitely brand new. And then we have a Miles Lewis Skelly Starboy card. And I'm pretty sure that bad boy is a new one as well. Now I'm just going to take a few moments. I'm going to tottle these up. with the existing collection, and then I'll run you through the numbers on our Match Attax collection so far. And so here we are, my friends. We take a look at exactly where we are at with this Match Attax series so far. I guess I throw on there the stuff that's completed already. We have LE1 and LE2. Those were those starter cards that we got at the very beginning in the starter pack. The Haaland and the Mbappe cards. On top of that, we've collected 12 of 12 of the Worldies cards and 12 out of 12 of the Gladiators cards. It's the reason why they're not on the sides of the screen when we are doing our pack pulls. We now move on to the rest of the collection, and this is basically where we stand with each one. So as far as the base cards are concerned, we have currently collected 220 of the 316 cards you can collect. With the Heritage, we've collected 18 of the 27. Man of the Match, we've collected 17 of the 27. Starboys, we've collected 10 of the 25. Stealth Strike, we've collected 14 of the 18. Magic Memories, we've collected 10 of the 18. Cup Champions, 7 of the 18. All Action Heroes, we're at 13 of 18, so we're nearly complete with that. The Chrome Awards, we obviously have pulled 2 of the 18. We have Counter Attack, 5 of 9. We have the Showboats, 3 of 9. Black Edge, 1 of 9. Infinity, 1 of 9. And then we have Club 100, we have 3 of 8, and there is also a Unbeatable 101 card to collect. We're yet to get that. Then we have the Ballmaster, we've collected 1 of 4, and the Graduates, we've collected 2 of 4. Stuff we haven't even pulled yet consists of Platinum Pull, we've got nothing out of 9, we have the Hall of Fame, 0 out of 7. And then when we move on to the really special stuff, the stuff that's ultra rare, the relics and that sort of stuff, we've actually pulled 2 UCL medals out of 10. We haven't yet pulled a player worn jersey, there's 22 to collect, and we also haven't pulled a genuine autograph either, there's 23 of those to collect. There's also the red hot and ice cold cards of Lamine Yamal and Cole Palmer, and then there's the lethal combo card, which is ultra rare, as Neymar and Ronaldinho on it, and we haven't pulled one of those either. But as far as the collection's concerned, we have pulled a hell of a lot of cards, but there's still a long way to go. And so there you have it, card collectors. We are done and dusted with this video. We have collected so many cards to this point, but I can't wait to be ripping more packs to try and get even closer to completing this Match Attax set. My friends, if you have enjoyed today's video, please consider hitting the subscribe button, and I promise you, next episode, you're in for a big one. If you look over my shoulder, just there, you'll see exactly what we're doing next episode. But until then, you stay collecting, good people, and I'll see you all real soon.